Here's an update on my new Thermodyne double wide alternator, and we've just had a front go through here, and we're getting up there over 25-mile-an-hour winds. I'm standing in between the house here, so I don't hear all that wind into the mic, but you can hear it. You can hardly hear it, the blades at all. And they're really gusting around here. You can see the trees up above there, how they're blowing around in that. And I don't think the windmill does bad with the way the wind's whipping around here. It's not, it really stays in line with the wind. It's not really switching around that bad. There you can see it. I'm gonna get you a further back shot, but I'll take you inside there and give you some readings. Here we're getting some speeds now. We got 20, 21, 22 mile-an-hour winds, and I'm up over 200 mile-an-hour wind, or 200 mile-an-hour, 200 over 200 watts. I purchased another grid type inverter for the windmills, and what I originally had for the last couple years was a 10.2 to 30 volts DC input. There was up to 20, and there it's 300 some. I had the other grid type inverter hooked up, or the one that's hooked up now is a 10 point to 30 point in, DC input, and you can see what I'm getting. And it at 6 mile-an-hour wind, the inverter kicks in. So I was told that I should have since it's a 24 volt, that I should have it matched up to the windmill, that if it's 24 volt, then that should be 24 to, I think like to 50 it is. And so I put that on, and that near, it had to be 9, all but 10 mile-an-hour winds before the inverter even started, kicked in, that it started to work. And at 10 mile-an-hour wind, why, I hardly even made any, only maybe 10 watts at the most. And I was taking readings here, and earlier we had it was 10 to 15 mile-an-hour winds, what we had there earlier this morning. And the inverter that is 24 volts and up, why, most of the time it didn't do anything at all. It didn't work. Didn't give any watts out. So I took readings of that for like a half an hour, and then I went and put this other one back, which I had up for the past 2 years, and my previous alternator I had up was 24 volts, and just at low, like 10 mile an hour wind, the readings, 10, 12 mile an hour winds, the readings were double what I got out. I couldn't believe the difference it made. But even at this one, I forget what my readings were here. I wrote some of them down. I think with I couldn't believe it made that much of a difference. Some of them. Yeah, I have it here that with the 30 amp, well, with the 24 on up, why at 9 mile an hour, why it just starts, and like 10 I had 12 watts, and like I say, it just, and then even at 15 I think I only had, I forget what it was anymore. I might have had like 50 watts at 15 mile an hour. So I went and put this other one back. I couldn't believe that. I knew it wouldn't start up as soon, but even when it did start up, why, this one here produced another time as much wattage. Some more here now. There's up to the wind's really whipping around today. Normally it's not that bad, but there you can see up, I had 400 watts here. I don't know what the speed was anymore. Didn't catch it quick enough. You see it's back to 10. Now at 10 before, well at 9, it mile an hour, why it just actually came on the other one. You know, started producing. There's all. really getting crazy weather here lately. Here a couple weeks ago, I guess like 2 weeks ago, we had 30 inches of snow and drifting, and we had temperatures down around 0 for about 4 or 5 days, and then it warmed up. We had like 50-degree weather. Then we had some more snow and cold weather, and now the last couple days we've been having 60-degree weather. Now it's a cold front coming in again, and this is where we're getting a wind. They want, I think, 25 or so miles an hour wind today and tomorrow. So that's showing my updates here. I know now to stick to the low startup grid type inverter for windmills, the 10 to 30 watts input. You have to learn by trying different things. If anybody, I seen one person have one there that he has some kind of a cap or something, I forget what it was called, that when you have it hooked like this here, that with the wind going up and down and wattage is going up and down, that it more or less evens it out, that it don't jump up and down so much or so fast. If anybody ever heard of this or whatever, well, I'd appreciate information where you can get them at and what the cost is and that. This includes my update on wind generator, Thermodyne, and the KT blades. I'm really happy with them. I didn't know if I'd be happy. I had metal blades before, and I always liked something strong, you know, like metal or aluminum or whatever. It's got some strength to it, and I didn't know how I'd like these blades, but I really like them. In fact, mine goes bad, I'll replace them with another set. In fact, I might try the 5 blades and see how if they run any faster than 7s. That's my update. Here I forgot to show you again what my setup looks like here. It's just simple. I didn't really want to be bothered with batteries and that. I just put the windmill up in the first place to see it running that, because we always had one at home running. So and then there's my setup there, and this on the right is my solar panels. And I even changed even went and bought a different, went from the sun to these other solar grid type inverters. So that's my update.